Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play with this adorable die set that is called Gingerbread Delivery from Spellbinders. This one is part of the same collection. Not these little bits though. This one is from, I think it's from Yana. I think it got lost, got touched here, but it's actually from a collection from Yana. Anyway, let's make a card. I already cut off all the bits that I need. This is the cute gingerbread. And then I die cut the balloon, the hot air balloon, in white and then red, using some scrap because I just need to the two section here. So I'm just gonna cut them off quickly. Actually, 3 sections of this hot air balloon. I'm using my loved 9-inch Pro shears, and now unfortunately the camera went off for some reason, so you just missed out on a bit of gluing, but still plenty to do. Just I'm gonna now double up some of the elements, like this is the what do you call it, the cord, let's say, that it should be attached to a parachute to the arms of both arms of the gingerbread man. But I'm doing a bit differently. I'm doing the hot air balloon, and I'm using the parachute just as a topper, so to make it look cuter. So I'm gonna use just one of those. Now I die cut my little ginger man in white cardstock as well, thick one, and I put a bit of tape behind to keep the eyes, the mouth, and the buttons in place, because I wanna have them different colors. So I'm gonna color the buttons in teal and pink, and I'm gonna leave the smile white, and I'm gonna draw my eyes with some with a black Sharpie, and that's it. And now I can glue on top of the gingerbread man. And here I forgot that I wanted to do some shading, so I'm putting the glue and then realized, wait a second, I wanted to do some shading in this gingerbread. So I'm gonna use my waffle flower matte, sticky matte, and I was thinking about a bit of brown, but then I changed my mind and went in with some um, yellow, but very wild honey, I think is. So it's between yellow and orange, that give you the shade of burnt, almost burnt or well cooked gingerbread. I think it worked better than the brown. You don't see much with this lighting, but I promise it looks cute. And now I'm gonna glue my decoration, that they are like icing decoration, and I left them of course in white because usually they are in white, and they are specific for every side. So I'm gonna speed up this process, otherwise it will take too long. There you go, 2 for the legs and 1 for the arms, and that's it. How cute is it? Adorable. Now the set come with a hat and a scarf that I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it, so just see it if it works. But I'm gonna make them, and then in the end I use them. So they come. That is the little bit from the hat. So I decided to go for kind of a Santa hat almost. So I went for red for the hat, and then I shade the same red for my scarf, but I didn't go all the way like for the hat, so it almost look pink. And now it's time to glue again everything, so I'm gonna speed up. So that is my scarf, that's quite cute. and the little hat. There you go, the little pom-pom on top. Perfect. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna glue it directly actually. There you go. Just a bit of glue there. And my little my little gingerbread man is done. I'm gonna now glue together my little bow, but first of all a bit of ink blending. Now I'm not sure if this part goes on top or on the bottom, but I put it on top. I think it looks okay. And there is a candy cane as well that I cut twice because the two bits are together. So I cut in white and in red. So I've got two candy cane that I'm not sure I'm gonna use. At this point, I'm not sure I'm gonna use. So, but I've got them. And now this is my background. It's gonna be I cut in light blue, but I'm doing a bit of ink blending at the corner, just a touch, not much. There you go, just for a bit of variation. And then now I'm ready to position everything. Now my card base is it's not exactly standard A2 because I'm using these craft cards that I had, and they are slightly smaller, so just a touch smaller, a quarter of an inch smaller in both sides, or maybe even less. But now I'm trying to see how can I attach this one, because I want to, of course, you want to be interactive card, so I want my balloon and my little man to swing. So I need to calculate the distance correctly. And of course I want the little cord at the back to be seen. So I think like that is okay. So now it's time to create my little mechanism. So I'm gonna place tiny hole just to see where it's gonna need to be my brad. So I'm just gonna make a better hole with my hole puncher, manual hole puncher that I love. Again, I'm just gonna place tiny nick just to see where to place my actual hole. There you go. It's super cool tool, this one. It was really inexpensive in Amazon. And now I'm just gonna put a tiny little brad. Doesn't matter the color, to be fair, because it's gonna be hidden, but I choose a red one. And what I need to do, I just pass it through the balloon, the panel, and then bend the back. Sorry, I was out of the out of the camera, but the secret is not to press too much, otherwise it will make it too tight and difficult to turn. Now I can attach my little man to the balloon by the cords, let's say, that I decked in gold. And so I'm using a different glue just to attach to, to dry faster. I'm using glossy accent, and keep it in place with my tweezers just for a few minutes to make sure it dry. Now I'm gonna do the same things with the gingerbread man. There you go. Just gonna put the tweezer there and leave it for a few minutes to dry. Meanwhile, I can attach my little bow to the top. This is the parachute, but I'm gonna use it as a top for my balloon, so it's cuter and they hide the brad. There you go. I could attach the bow on top of the brad as well, I guess, but never mind. Now I need it to be more in higher than the brad, so I put some small foam square. And on the back of the panel, I'm gonna put, this is foam again, that I cut a hole on the top, so the brad will free to move around. There you go. A bit of glue as well, so I go wiggle room and they stay put later. And that's it. Pressing down. And the mechanism, it works fine. And now I'm just gonna attach the topper with the foam square there, the small size from Spellbinders. And here I can't see properly, so I'm not attaching it perfectly well, unfortunately, because I didn't want to put my head in front of the camera, but never mind. Now I need 2 stoppers, but I don't like the the floating, the idea of the floating candy cane. I could put some clouds, but in the end I decided to go for this foam stickers. Those ones are part of the recent collection that it came out 10 days ago from the Classic Mouse Christmas collection. And I'm just gonna use the word joyful as a sentiment, because I didn't have any sentiment yet, I remember. And I put it on the balloon because there's not really much space. And to stop the swinging from not going too far, I add a couple of heart that I think they're very cute. And to have a third one, so they're not just 2, I put the third one on the balloon, and that's it. It worked. It stopped them. It stopped the swing to go too crazy. And then I decided in the end to give it one of the candy cane in his hand, because after all it's Christmas, so it's always a Christmas card. So I'm just gonna add a dot of glue there and attach my little candy cane. There you go. And this one is it should glue, it should stick quite fast. I'm gonna put everything away and my card is done. So it's an interactive card because it's Interactive Sunday. There you go. And it works, and I think it's very fun and cute. I hope you like it. But thank you so much for watching and joining me today again. And this is a adorable little die set. The whole collection is quite cute. So I'm just gonna put down below both the item that I use, and I'm gonna put the whole collection as well, just in case. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day and see you next time. Bye.